welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very rough and ready. As you can see, I don't have lights up or anything because we've kind of just decided to film this very last minute. But basically my mom is visiting at the moment, as some of you know from my last video or one of my last videos. And yeah, we've been doing a little bit of work in the apartment. You know, I was able to show it to her for the first time, and of course she was dying to help me organise some areas and things like that. So we've kind of been just doing a few bits and pieces over the last week or two and bought a few new bits. I've ordered a few new bits. They haven't arrived yet though. So I guess this is kind of like a little update and kind of just showing you what my mom has helped me with. We're just in the door from work, so it's really rough and ready, and we don't have loads of time because we're actually going out again soon. But we're going to just show you quickly what we've done so far. I'll tell you about some of our other plans in the apartment for before she leaves. I also filmed a bit of her reaction to coming into the apartment for the first time, so I'm going to insert that next and just show you. I thought it was kind of funny. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video as well. How was that, Mum?
Tiring.
Come in. Welcome to my casa.
Oh my god. Look at this apartment.
What do you think?
A football field, guys.
What do you think? Sit down.
Oh my god.
What?
I had a totally different image of it. I thought the house was that way.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I thought the
Do you like it? Come on, see my bedroom.
You told me sit down. You told me sit down.
Do you like it?
This is so, oh my god. It's beautiful.
Okay, Mom, are you ready to tell them what we've done so far?
Do my best.
Okay, should we start in the kitchen maybe?
Okay.
Okay, so the kitchen's probably where we've done most of the work. We went to IKEA and we bought some bits. So we'll start with this press. This is the one we've done a lot of work in. You might remember from my homeware haul that I got these cereal containers in Ireland, and then we got all these other jars in IKEA. So we kind of just took everything out of the press and gave it a place. So this is all kind of like breakfast stuff down here. This needs to be full. We've just finished these and we need to find something to put in here. And we have done kind of all dinnery stuff up there. So pasta, rice, lentil pasta, penne, and then that's curry sauce. So yeah, Mom, tell me, why did you do this?
Just to tidy up the press because it was a little bit disarranged.
Yeah, I think it really needed
it. Now it's much tidier and you can pick up whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you always know when you're running out of stuff.
It just looks a lot neater too. So we must just put the stickers on them now, isn't that right?
Get the stickers to put on them to name them, and this is going to take some nuts for your cereals.
Yeah, well, okay, Mom. And then the next press, we're still...
Well, that's...
it's a work in progress. We actually tried to go and get baskets the other day, but they didn't fit.
We have to find one for the depth of the press.
Yeah, so it's like all kind of biscuits and chocolate down here, and then that's all kind of savoury snacks up there. And then what we did actually as well is we moved up the shelves because I could never reach the top one anyway, so we just decided to give ourselves more room in both of them. And yeah, that's those two presses. And then what we decided to do was move all the kind of glasses and plates. So it just makes more sense to have everything here that's to do with protein up there that is not supposed to be there. But yeah, so it just made more sense to have all the plates and bowls and everything else over here. Because with the heat coming from the oven, we just thought that if there was food, you know, on this side, it might get kind of warm and things like that. So in here then we have kind of pots and pans and lunch boxes and spare things at the top where I can't really reach. So yeah, I think we did a good job, Mom. What do you think?
Well, it's still in progress.
Yeah, it still needs more work. Also in IKEA I got some plants. This is one of them. I actually got 3 of these, but doesn't it make a lovely difference to the kitchen? It just makes it feel a little bit more kind of homely. And I don't know, did I have that flower there the last time? I don't think I did, but yeah, that's just kind of made it feel a bit better. And the next thing we did, guys, was get these 2 little shelves for underneath the sink, and this has made the world of a difference. So basically in this one I kind of have like bits and bobs that you wouldn't know where to put, you know, like, I don't know, scissors and glue and things like that. So very handy. And then down here we have like cleaning cloths and bags and things like that. I'll probably find more things to add as well. And then all my cleaning supplies are up here. So this just makes it a lot tidier down here, and it just keeps you a little bit more organized then, because you know when you're kind of running out of things, and you know, I just feel like it looks a lot better. So yeah, that's another tip that I would definitely recommend. We got these in a place called Rainbow, and I'm pretty sure they come in loads of different sizes. And I also put a hook there for my tea towel as well, which makes a nice difference too, because it was always just lying around, which annoyed me so much. So it's nice that it has a place now. So we're actually going to do the same thing underneath the bathroom. We just weren't sure about size as well because that's a bit of a bigger area down there, so we didn't want to get them too small or too big. But now we definitely know what to get, and we're going to do the same thing, and I can't wait to do that. I'm going to put all my skincare down there, so that'll be good, Mom, won't it?
Make a huge difference underneath.
She can't wait. If you remember my haul as well, guys, I showed you the curtains, so I'll just show you them hanging as well while we're here. They look nice, don't they? I know the light's not great, but at least you can see them better now. So yeah, they worked out really well. I'm delighted with them. And that is another plant that we got in IKEA, which I'm loving, but I think it actually is dying already. I have been watering it, but it's not getting much light there, so I don't know, I might have to move it. And then I just have the other plant there, the same one as the kitchen, and I got that cookie jar as well. When I get my table for here, I'm going to put the cookie jar on top with like Oreos all stacked up, like Khloe Kardashian, if you've ever seen that. And I also got this shelf, this long shelf for over the television, but David hasn't put it up yet. So yeah, he's going to put that up this week, and we're going to put pictures all across the top of that. I have ordered my bar cart, so I'm waiting for that. I also am really close to ordering my coffee table, so that's coming. And my table, I'm actually getting a table from Erica, the one that she has at the moment. She's giving it to me, so I'm just waiting for her to get her new table. So the last thing we need to get now really is 2 chairs. So it's definitely coming together, and that's just another plant there. I thought that looked nice. I'm on the hunt as well for a book as well for underneath it, like kind of like a fashion book, you know, something eye-catching. So yeah, I'm gonna get that as well, hopefully soon. And here we have the main plant that we got. It's all plants, but here's the main one that we got in IKEA, which I've named Phoebe, and it's still alive, still kicking, and yeah, I think it's lovely. My ring light's kind of taking away from it now, but I film so often, I just think it's such a waste of time putting it away and taking it out, so I've left it there for now, but I will find somewhere for it that's better. But I'm just so happy with this plant. I don't care. I love it so much. It's made such a difference to the room. And then guys, one of the last things that kind of Mom really helped me with was my wardrobe, because I was struggling with it. It's a small enough space for kind of the amount of clothes I have, just taking into account that I have a lot of winter coats at the moment because of the cold. So trying to fit everything in and make it organized and look tidy, I was struggling with it. So we took everything out, we put all the same hangers on them, which I kind of had done already. You'll know from my haul, I have these black velvet ones. And we basically just like color coordinated everything in its sections. So kind of we started off with pants, put them all in color coordination. Mom jeans are there in the middle, then skirts, jumpers. So we have like the colored ones, and then it goes from pink to beige to cream to grey, and yeah, etc, etc. And it's the same with the coats down here, so it goes from black to beige to kind of furry grey to normal grey, and it's the same on the other side. So I just thought I'd show you that as well, and I honestly feel so much better. I would really recommend doing that if you are kind of just fed up with your wardrobe, because it made me realise so many things that I had and forgotten about. So delighted I did that. And now the next thing we're going to do, we haven't started yet, is attack my makeup. All of this makeup here needs to find a home. It's just been building up, and I haven't organised it yet because you'll know already that I don't like this table, so I was kind of using it as an excuse. Mom, don't even show them. I was kind of using it as an excuse not to organise it, but I'm gonna have to organise it in the meantime until I find something suitable, because it's just driving me mad. So we got these kind of drawer dividers this evening in Container Store, wasn't it, Mom?
Container Store.
So we're gonna cut them up, and Mom's really good at helping me to organise everything, as you can see. So she's gonna help me, and I'll definitely show you that when it's done. But that's probably going to take us a while. And also, just before I go as well, I got 2 new shelves for my Billy bookcase. David put them in the other day, so that's helped a lot. I must organise the shoes now as well. That's next on our list after the table. I might actually have to get him to make a bit more space between these two, because that bag doesn't stand up anymore. But I'm glad now at least I can buy new shoes and not worry about where I'm going to put them. But in the meantime, I think that's everything. Job well done, Mom.
Thank you, honey.
Okay guys, it's actually a few days later now, because I was just watching back in the video to edit it, and I realised I completely forgot to say goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit of a random one, and I'm sure a lot of you are like, why does she have her mom over helping her with her apartment? She's like 22. But my mom loves this stuff. Like, she lives for interior interiors and organising, and she was just like dying to get here and help me organise presses and put things different places and just tell me what to do basically. So yeah, we both enjoyed doing that together, and I know some of the things we did were super simple, but I actually found her guidance and, you know, ideas really helpful. So yeah, I hope you did too, and maybe you got 1 or 2 ideas, hopefully. And I will also leave all my mom's information down below, like her Instagram handle and things like that. My mom actually just started up her own business, so she's going to be like an interior design consultant and like organisation consultant back in Ireland. And you know, I'm just so glad she's done it, because she's loved interiors her whole life, and you know, she's always been so good at it. She did her whole house in Ireland and she did such an amazing job on that, and she's helped everyone in our family, and you know, just always has great ideas and things like that. So I'm really happy for her that she's finally doing it. I actually think that like the idea and the service she's going to offer is going to be super helpful to a lot of people, because sometimes all you need is a bit of guidance and kind of someone to just help you make decisions basically. That's what I need anyway. So yeah, as I said, I leave all her information below. Oh, and in case you're wondering about how we got on with the drawers, my makeup drawers, not great. So yeah, we attempted to organise them all and, you know, put the dividers in and things like that. But to be honest, I'm just still not very happy with them, because my like underwear and gym gear and, you know, accessories and sunglasses are in those drawers as well. We ended up not having enough drawers to separate the makeup and, you know, organise it into the way I wanted to. You know, I want everything to have its own place, like every category. So yeah, I think I need to get something like completely separate for those things. So I'm not going to show you until it's kind of perfect, just because I want to be able to give you like good ideas and show you exactly how, you know, I wanted it and pictured it. But when I do get to that stage and it's done and it's really organized and I'm happy with it, I will definitely do a video on it, and you know, it can kind of be my makeup collection as well maybe. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. It will be coming, I promise. And yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed meeting my mom. I think it was her first time on my channel actually. And yeah, I know my videos were a bit random this week. They were both kind of vloggy, so I will be back to normal kind of makeup-y sit down videos next week. And I'm gonna leave it here now because my hand is gonna fall off if I don't put on this camera. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.